Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Halen from drhalenplans. Today I have a really exciting video to share with you. I have two of the new 2023 planners from The Plan. This is a newer planner shop that I think just started last year, and this is my first time getting to check out these planners. I was so glad to have been sent both of these, and I cannot wait to show you what's inside. So let's go ahead and open this up. So this is kind of talking about some of the changes they've made, and I am really excited about these changes. So they have changed the size to be slightly smaller to make it more manageable to carry around, and then they've also added a pocket, and they've also changed the cover lamination. It is new and improved with a much closer cut to the edge of the cover. That's already very exciting. And then they have 6 new beautiful covers to share that are all from a female artist. And then they have updated the graphics, quotes, recipes, goal setting, me plan, worksheets, and more. So then last but not least, I have a coupon code to share with you. So you can use drhalen10 for 10% off your order. These have already launched at this point. I have been on call all week and have not had a chance to film yet. So I'm going to try to quickly film this and get this uploaded for you. But I'm just so glad that they sent these over my way. Here is Lauren's kind of Instagram and everything to follow along with the shop. And then this was a little like thank you card. So it was all nicely wrapped up in this tissue paper, but I've taken that off now to be able to get into the planners. So the plan starts out at $65 and the simple plan starts out at $55. You can go ahead and see that there is a big difference between the two of these. So coil size alone is very different, and then obviously the simple plan is much smaller too. But the plan is a daily planner, and then the simple plan is a weekly planner. So that makes it just very different already. So let's go ahead and open up the plan, because this is the original planner that they came out with and kind of gives you a better understanding of their shop. So the covers are printed on cardstock and then laminated. They are pretty sturdy and don't look like they're going to be going anywhere. And then you have the shop's logo, and then you also have on the back kind of where to follow them and everything. I wish that kind of stuff would have been more on the inside, because I love this artwork so much and I would love to kind of look at it more. This one's definitely more subtle than the back, so at least the front doesn't pull away from the design, but this one is just so pretty that I would love to have just seen a fully consistent design. But I understand you got to market your stuff, and this is a great way to kind of put your branding on things. So let's go ahead and open this up. So the color scheme is completely pink. It would have been fun to see like some variations on the pink, like a hot pink, light pink, and so on, or also a neutral option. I would love to see that in the future. I know right now they're just kind of starting out, so this is a really great planner for what all they offer. And then up front you just have like a typical welcome page, and then you get into a little bit more info page on Lauren, and then you also have the plan key. So this is a great way to kind of break down what this planner includes. So you have the red line items on each day, and these are the most important and must be done that day. Then you have your daily meal planner, which I really love on there. And then you have the me plan, and that's a really great way to kind of mark what's bringing you joy and allowing you to take care of you. And then you have what you did for yourself today, your meal prep, and then organizing. So each month you get a different part of your house to organize, and I really love that. So this page is kind of giving you a little bit more background info on how this all started, and then you go into your own little me plan goals. So you have health, movement, relationships, hydration, self-care, and meal prep. This is a really cute design. I like how all the different boxes are set up to give a little bit of interest to the page. Then you have just kind of a blank notes page to talk more about it. So then you go into the meal prep section, and then you go into your organization section. So for the monthly organization plan, you have what area of your house for each month that you're wanting to get organized, and it kind of gives you ideas of what you should do. So for January, you're looking at your pantry and your refrigerator, and then if you need any extra stuff over here, you can have that to plan it out. And I like that this is already set up for you. And then if you do want to change the kind of headers, you can. And so that just repeats for the full year. And then you go into your big plan. So you have 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, and 1 year. I really love this idea. It's hard to imagine in 10 years what my goals would actually be, but it's really fun to kind of think about that and then write it down and then potentially go back and see if you've done any of it. And so then you go into dates to remember. You have the typical holidays throughout the year, and then you also have your own that you can track for birthdays, anniversaries, or so on for the upcoming year. You do have a password section, which is something that I would never write down necessarily in my planner. I think I may wipe this out and then find a different way to use this, but I like that the space is given to you. And then I do wish these notes pages were in the back, but you are given some notes pages up front, which is really nice for having such a big planner. There was still room to include notes pages, but you get your plan for January, and then you go into your January monthly spread. So it is a 2-page monthly spread. You have a Monday start, and then you have some holidays already put in here. They are not just the traditional holidays like New Year's Day and MLK Day. You also have National Compliment Day and National Organize Your Home Day, which is really fun, and I love the coordinating icons with those. And then you have your Organize tip for the month. So January is your refrigerator and your pantry, and then you also have space for notes during the month. So that is the monthly spread, and then you go into a daily planner. Let's go ahead and start with a typical week. So here is Monday and Tuesday. You can see in here that you have your red line items up top, and you get 3 of those for each day, and then you also have your daily schedule. I kind of wish the clock was taken out so you had a little bit more space to write, but I do think it's kind of cute, so I don't mind it. And it is just an hourly kind of setup from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Then you also have the meal planner for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you have your water intake, fitness activity, and a to-do list. I love this section up here so much. That is such a fun way to be able to break down each day. And then at the bottom you have what you did for yourself today, and then also your me plan notes. And then each page comes with a quote. That was probably so much to try to do, and I think all the quotes and everything have been revamped from last year. So kudos to the team for finding that many quotes, and then you repeat that for each day of the week. Saturday and Sunday do split a page, but it's set up where it's like 2 in 1. So you get 2 sections for the red line items, 2 sections for your daily schedule, 2 sections of the to-do list, and so on. And so you're not really losing too much on here. You're just kind of scrunching it down a little bit, and so I really love that. And then for the end of the week, you get your meal prep section. So on here you have meals to prepare, snacks to prepare, and then breakfast to prepare. And my favorite thing about this is the recipe of the week. I am so bad about coming up with new recipes, and so this is a really great way to kind of pull in some new ideas. And you also get a section for a grocery list. So this is really perfect for me. I order groceries on Sunday and do our meal planning on Sunday. But if you were doing it any other day, you could still kind of flip to this section and plan it out. So this will repeat for the entire month. And then when you get to the end, you get another notes page, your plan page, which you could use for whatever if you didn't want to do it that way. And then you go into your next month. So that will repeat for the entire year. And then at the back of the planner, you have your 2023 reflections, which I think is pretty cool. And then my favorite thing about this back section is your 2024 calendar. I've never seen someone include a full monthly page for the next year. I think that's going to be really great to kind of plan ahead. And even though it's a calendar on one page, you can fit a lot in here, and this was so generous. So you get that all the way through December 2024. You get a final notes page, and then you get some more information about the artist that designed the covers, which I think is really cool. It also has their Instagram handle on there if you wanted to go and follow them, and then the new pocket in the back. It is 2-sided and super cute. So that is the planner. This is the original planner they came out with. They have kind of made it a little bit more portable, but it is still a big old thick planner. I'm not sure if this would ever leave the house, but I've been thinking about taking out some of these pages if I need to go on the go and maybe just kind of snipping them out that way, or putting these into a binder or something and carrying a few months at a time. Haven't decided yet. I definitely want to keep this cover incorporated because I love it so much. And they have so many other beautiful covers this year. I wish that these were interchangeable because I would definitely be picking up more, but I really love how much this includes. This is a really great option if you're looking for one planner that can hold your entire life in one planner. So this is the plan, and then let's go into the simple plan. I think this is a really great option for someone that is wanting a lot of the same things that the plan offers, but in a smaller size and then also in a weekly format. So everything up front is pretty much the same. So you have the same introduction page to Lauren, you get the plan key, and then you get your me plan pages up front with the same kind of planning pages, and then you get your meal prep section and also your organization section, and then you get your big plan. And then you have the same dates to remember, and also the passwords page and the notes pages up front. And then you go into January. So exact same monthly layout as in the plan, and then also the same like organization tips and everything. But the difference between these two is that this is a weekly planner. So this is fun. I didn't notice this on my first time through, but you have 2022 reflections and then 2023 planning before the planner actually starts. But let me go ahead and flip to a full week for you to be able to see. So you have Monday through Thursday on the first half, and then Friday through Sunday on the second half. With each day, you have a section for events, and then you have a to-do list. So this is a really great compact option for those that are wanting the other pages like the meal planning and the goal planning and stuff. So super great option for those that don't want the daily planning, and I like how this is broken up. I maybe wish that there weren't headers on here so that you could kind of make it into your own, but you can always put a sticker over anything. And then after Sunday, you have your me plan check-in for what did you do for yourself this week, and then also notes, and then you still get a weekly quote. So this will repeat for the entire month, and then at the end of the month you have your weekly meal prep sheets. I love these so much, and I love that it's kind of broken down for the day. You still get your grocery list, and then you still get a recipe of the week. So this is a super great option for those that are wanting all of this in one planner, and I really love this. I was initially thinking when flipping through that I would have liked this kind of at the end of each week's, but then that would have made it funny with kind of flipping that over. So I do like how this is formatted. You can always just kind of stick a little tab to be able to flip over to it. And then after your weekly meal prep pages, you go into your plan pages with the main 6 sections that you're working on. And then you have your big plan goals update, and then you go into your next month. So this will once again repeat for the entire year, and then at the end you have your last 2023 reflections, and then you also have the same monthly calendars. So this all comes with the same extras as the plan, and you have some more notes pages here, and then the same kind of artist information and the same pocket. So I really love how tiny this one is compared to the other one, and how it still comes with all the same stuff. This is a really great option for a lot of people out there, and I'm excited to see how everyone uses it. So these are the 2 planners that were sent to me. I'm so glad that they reached out and let me be a part of the review team at launch day. I'm sorry my video is going up a little bit late. Hopefully it's not too late for you and you still found something maybe that you liked. And if you did, you can use my coupon code drhalenplans for 10% off your order. So this is such a sweet company, and I'm so glad that I was able to check out these planners. And now I can't wait for January to come around for me to be able to kind of play around with them. So that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.